Governor Ron DeSantis is promising more action against Disney today.
The governor says the state legislature is working to nullify Disney's agreement with the former Reedy Creek Improvement District that allows the corporation to govern itself as a special district.
WESH 2's Liv Johnson is joining us live in the studio tonight. And Liv, you spoke with a legal analyst about what lies ahead.
Yes, the question now is what the legal arguments will be. Disney has been operating under its own rules for 60 years. Now the governor is saying the corporation has to follow the same rules as everyone else.
It always depended on the state of Florida playing ball with Disney.
A relationship built upon mutual benefit. That's the way legal analyst Stephen Kramer describes how the Walt Disney Corporation has managed to operate under its own special taxing district since 1967. It's allowed Disney to inspect its own rides, investigate its own accidents, and provide its own water, power, roads, and fire protection. Now, Governor DeSantis says it's time for a change.
They're going to live under the same laws as everybody else, pay their fair share of taxes, and honor the debts that they've accumulated over these years.
DeSantis already replaced the board of supervisors that oversaw the Reedy Creek Improvement District with the Central Florida Tourism Oversight Board. However, in February, a property development agreement between Disney and Reedy Creek gave Disney the sole right to develop the district's land for at least 30 years. DeSantis says his legislature will overturn that agreement.
But I think what you'll find is that this is basically a sham agreement.
I think the argument that we're probably going to see from the state of Florida is that effectively these agreements were self-dealing.
And what could you see as the counter argument from Reedy Creek and Disney?
What Disney is going to argue is that, that these agreements were done within the laws, within the confines, within what was required of the Reedy Creek District.
If the legal battle ends in the state's favor, DeSantis promises public safety pay raises and a reassessment of property value to potentially have the company pay more in taxes in Orange and Osceola counties. Kramer predicts it will be a tough case for Disney to win.
The state of Florida has the ability to legislate and to regulate the district.
In his press conference today, DeSantis said the state board meets on Wednesday, and he's confident members will render the agreements between Disney and Reedy Creek void. Live in the studio, I'm Liv Johnson, WESH 2 News.